Hello and welcome to Pardon the Interception, Season 40, Week 6, with your hosts, myself, Lee Wood.
James Franklin.
Franklin James.
Let's start off as ever, looking around the GFL. Hulk winning some more, Circle winning, Gunslingers beating the race.
A lot of big scores going on here.
Yes, a lot of duck eggs as well, actually. What, 4 zeros?
Yeah,
5.
5
5.
zeros, yeah.
Yeah.
One close game, which was Dragons Black Knights by the looks of it.
Too many people trying to throw the games.
Which was a big game for the top of their division. I think, so
So, with Week 6 in the books, we can take a more interesting look at the numbers. Simon, for I think the first time ever, do you want to put a black bar over the rates?
I thought you never asked.
but they can still get to 5 and 5.
The real problem there is that you have no control over these boxes.
I have no what, sorry?
You have no control over these boxes. They arrive when
True.
they arrive.
Bam.
5, 6 teams left in the league.
There we go. We just need to get rid of a few people.
Just looking at the top division, all of a sudden one of the teams disappeared.
So these are the Simon playoff teams.
That Wildcat
To be fair,
Bulls race.
it should actually look something like this. Because it is the boring GFL.
You heard it here last.
But is it a Whittingham Bowl?
Well, a two-sided
hoping so.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Got a lot of time for that.
On to the Atlantic. Bam. Kendall's luck cannot get much worse, I feel.
How did your team do this week, Simon, in the Atlantic?
Oh, that's a good question. Who should I claim?
Whoever you want, really.
Magpies Islanders. Maybe Jeff did get the note that 5 and 5 is all he needs.
Oh yeah. Resting players already.
Packs up and relaxing on the beach somewhere. A few weeks.
A few close games here.
Yeah, there's a lot of close divisions, I think, in the CFC. So, well, I say CFC, the whole of the Atlantic, actually.
Let's take a look at those then.
Obviously, we've got the Magpies with the fake C over the top. So, got their 5 wins.
Fake C?
Well, there could be multiple 5 and 5s in the division, I guess.
That is true, to be fair.
The CFC North's going to be interesting. Still don't know who's going to win out of the Kings and Tigers. That looks close. I think the Stampede are pretty locked on. Razorbacks look pretty locked. Spitfires look pretty locked, I reckon. The Heroes lost to the Barbarians.
I love the fact Simon's kept the meerkat said. There we go. That's better. You actually don't have enough teams at the MFC now.
5 wildcards, the other ones, yeah, not going anywhere. Simples. 1, 2, 3, 4, so get rid 2 from here. Right, done. Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh.
Season over. Everyone else, go do one. It's time for the playoffs.
Do you reckon it's
Sacred
going to be?
time.
Do you reckon it's going to be a redaction bowl?
Probably.
Matt Cooper versus Greg.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mark Spencer.
Hopefully redacted. On to the big
So
sky.
good, so good in the playoffs. His name's redacted.
Phoenix ran the fire pretty close this week.
Yep.
Didn't really expect it to happen. A lot of running yards for the Phoenix.
Giant Hornets got run close by the Patriots as well.
Yeah, I think the Big Sky will be quite competitive down the line this year. Teams certainly seem a lot closer than the past.
Conrad leaves, and suddenly it's a lot more competitive. Suspicious.
No shit, Sherlock. It was as if there was a looming problem in the Big Sky that's now gone. It's very. It's
Question
very,
is,
like, it may be
question
the
is,
most interesting league now.
is the Mustard Man going to take the bowl?
It's a good question.
Doing a good job. I have to say, I think the Giant Hornets are probably still good enough to take that side of things, and it could well be the Rapiers year this year.
Once Simon just doesn't black out every team apart from one immediately.
That's because there's no Conrad.
Yeah.
That makes things more challenging.
I do think the 6-0 teams are quite a way ahead of everyone else, though. In this league, there's actually not many 5-1 teams. It's what, 2 5-1 teams?
Yep.
3 6 and 4 6-0 teams, and then everyone else.
Actually, I'll change my mind.
Changing your mind, is that even allowed?
Yeah. Bay Packers make a comeback.
Hey. Bam. On to the Continentals. Angels disappointing again.
Yeah,
Too busy looking at the other leagues.
but we know Colonel Mustard is off looking at the Big Sky this time of year. So,
yeah.
at the moment, so it's disappeared off to a different world. He's left the Angels in disarray. I say left. He's still technically there.
He's just phoning it in, isn't he?
At the moment, yeah, it's like he keeps telling me to play open backfield when his team was the team that was passing all over the shop. He should play some open backfield himself.
Empty backfield. Empty backfield. Probably slightly easier with in this one, I think.
It's always easy.
Badgers. Beavers.
think
What do we reckon?
I prefer the Marauders over the Royals.
That because it's like a fox.
The real question is, are the Trojans going to three-peat? That's the real question.
Obviously, because they are now Conrad Whittingham in disguise.
It looks like they got some tough competition potentially this season. Bombers look pretty good.
Lots of good-looking teams.
Badgers.
On to the Delta. Simon, that's an impressive score at the top.
Yeah. Channeling Mustard Man energy. Plus, well, position of tanking. But you should see who I beat, Lally. That's the real thing. Not many people can have that claim to fame.
Conrad Whittingham.
Who else has smashed Conrad by 54 points? Come on.
Yeah. I mean, I beat Dave Russell as well.
Yeah, but it's only 21 points. That's measly. Surely.
Yeah, but you know that I'm not as good as you. You know that to be true. Let's see what the standings look like. I think there's a few open bits. Side down, VFC West.
Is it La Jolla's to lose? Should you just just leave them standing?
That would be sensible, wouldn't it?
Blank out the rest.
Let's have a look. As much as I love Michael, the 49ers, as Lee's favourite teams, they can go. That's quite easy, wasn't it?
Oh, the Enlightenment, the real deal.
Is the Delta a bit predictable this year?
Probably.
Well, the Enlightenment don't have the biggest points differential for a 6-star team, do they?
You have got the Transformer at the Fury as well. Bum, 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 bum.
Does the Hoff have it in him to take down the Lone Stars?
Nice. Never underestimate the Hoff.
I wasn't. That's what I was asking.
The Hoff will beat the Lone Stars. It's fine.
Yeah.
I won't win another game this season, though. See, I probably should have deleted myself off of that, to be honest.
The Empire. Not used to seeing District 12 lose by 86 points.
There's a lot of points.
Or the High Hunters lose by 77.
It's a tank off, Lee.
Yeah. See how far those teams have fallen. It is a sad state of affairs.
Hawk, soaring high.
Postman Pat will be thinking he needs to come out of retirement.
It's because they moved their kickoffs to our afternoons as opposed to early in the morning. Let's have a look at what the standings look like, because once again, much like some of the Delta League, some of these are topsy-turvy.
Topsy-turvy. I will topsy-turvy.
Boise. Gamblers lost to the Rough Rangers. That was a big game.
R cubed.
Back in it.
Damn. Ooh. So,
is it the Seahawks though? Is it the Seahawks?
I think it is the Seahawks season to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that, does anybody have any parting words?
Long.
Long. Well, okay, with that, it's goodbye from me.
Be champions.
We are.